colossal. It's stupendous. It's conspicuously incredible. Hurry, step right up. Hey, Sonny, you want to give it a try?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I am your host, Mike. So today I am hopefully going to finish up OneShot. If it comes to be that it might require a third day, I'll have to see what I can do. But I've started early enough today where I shouldn't have too much to worry about. So, yeah, so far it's been a very interesting game. It's, as Mate said, personal. It drags you into it personally. It's kind of unsettling, and yet at the same time it's very, very different. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and turn right over and get to it. Alright, now hopefully we don't have all the poofs and everything else that we've had. I'm in a better area today. I think the cell reception is better. So let me go ahead and open up the game. Refresh the chat too. It's probably going to say it's ready to accept messages until somebody else types something else again. But, alright, where was that? Alright. This should pop up on the screen. Oh, here we go. So she's already been expecting me, I guess. Apparently. Let me get that around there. Okay, yeah. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. I was gone. I was driving. I was sleeping. Things and stuff. Okay, so I wonder if there's a way because I gotta bring the brightness up on this. Yeah, there we go. On my monitor a bit. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot. There it is. Thanks. If you hadn't said anything, I'd have went the whole stream without realizing. There we go. There's the reefer trailer behind me starting up too, so that's great. A lot of other noise in here to drown out my voice. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out what that wallpaper meant. It's either a map or it's something, and for a while, the kids coming in out of those. So it's either a map or it's a solution to a puzzle, the way you rearrange things. And all those rams, those sheep, have to have something to do with it too. So anyway, let's see, this is the best fishing spot I found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. Oh yeah, he's catching eel. or snakes. So they're not even fish, apparently. Yeah, they would be longer than your arm if they were snakes. What have I got in my inventory? Just the journal, the amber, and a light bulb. Well, I can't do that. I gotta go around the tree. So there's up to the research station. Dr. Silverpoint sends you. Sorry, I'll carry on then. Yeah, it said the vines were from a source of despair. The only one I've seen so far is the guy looking for his little sister. Phosphor tree has been reduced as of late. So, where's sample would you like it? Okay, sure, we'll take it. Oh, we got some water, so I got an item. Swallow glass tubes, water samples. Sister and the source of the vines are pretty close to each other. Monitoring anomaly. Here's another anomaly. Okay, so phosphor trees are being protected. Did I not? Okay. It's the main generator of the glen. Solutions generator does not need to be fixed right now. Yeah, we know. A couple of fireflies are buzzing around the jar. Fireflies don't buzz, do they? Just got shocked again. I don't want to get shocked again. And she's just having real bad luck with getting shocked on everything. And I guess I'm the prick that's making her do it. Quite literally. She's building up a lot of static electricity. Something tells me I need to come back over. Okay, water sample collection. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to figure it out. Just more vines. Still haven't found something to write with yet. And let's see. I think I did already go in here. Person believes not that the ruins are partially flooded. Okay, yeah. I think I have been down through here. Sure if this is the source of the vines though, although there are plenty of them down here. I know I'm kind of backtracking a bit. I'm just trying to get my bearings on where I was yesterday. I figured out. You remember the document, correct? This time it's even more obvious, easily accessible on your machine. Which I understand that. I got that. I got the... It kind of looks like a little light bulb itself. The source of the distress. Oh. It's the way she walks. She's got that little pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter as she's walking. 2 children reside near here. Pathway is blocked by blocks. No, I don't think putting the water on it then is gonna... I don't think putting the water on it's gonna help on the block. Ooh, okay. There's somewhere I hadn't been. And the music changed too. Kind of tells me something's here. Jeez, it's getting darker even with the light bulb. Oh, there's some branches. Savior, I can't believe it, you're real. Miss, are you alright? No, we should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay, it's okay. It's too late for me. Son, I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. She wants to take the sun? This is the only problem here. I guess. Should be gone now. Okay, well then, that was what you were supposed to do, I guess. It's just when you're supposed to be the keeper of it, it's kind of a little bit weird to just let it go. But that did make the vines disappear, so... I guess an area I couldn't quite get to. Just think that demonic goat. That demonic goat, like, nearly really scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting it. Here to trade. Anything though yet. I should trade or could trade. I'd hate to trade that amber, being the goat has a good effect. It scared me first as well, yeah. Yummy. So, standing in unfortunate spots, you move them to the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and all return to their original positions. Okay. You're not helping, goat. Well, hell. Shit. Do that, I can't move it the other way. I think I've already done kind of screwed it up. Yeah. There's not really anywhere else I can move that. So you gotta nudge him in the ass to get him to move. Oh hell, now I can't get out of here. Oh, that's just great. I just trapped myself in here. Should have actually pushed him down when I had the chance. Really? I can see your intelligence flowing through your veins. Just flying around. Well, you could see the process that I was going through. It was kind of... It's kind of staring blankly, if you ask me. Yes, they're all eating nice and... I'm sorry, goats that are kind of too dumb to move. I think I'm a little off to the side because there was that other door. Or was that one that I came out of? They had the, no, I think I'm coming back around to it. Actually, I think I gotta find the boy again. Maybe also tell him. Still doesn't know, apparently. If that was his sister. I think I'm... maybe off in the wrong place again. Oh, this was where the water was. So I'm at least somewhat, if you look around underground. I know there was that spot though. I think there was another door covered in vines down there that I missed. But I thought there was another one up here on the surface too, unless the one I'm thinking about was the one that led me up to the surface to begin with. See, that was the one I think that was covered in vines. And it's probably going to close on me. Yep. But I think it's another cutscene, so... Yep. Another dream. Ooh, this one was different though. Big field like in the last dream and saw my village, but then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. Big wheat fields, only big plants. Here are a bunch of weird trees. Those balls of moss floating in the water. Is moss even a plant? Yes, moss is a plant. So I've seen wheat fields. It's like an ocean of food. But there is food in regular oceans. Fish, crabs. I've seen the ocean on TV before. Never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like it does here either. Because the world's already so dark. Well, the oceans do have glowy stuff in them, but the glowy stuff's usually at the bottom. And like the Mariana Trench, usually have those bioluminescent creatures, which is really what's going on here. I used to be scared of the dark. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. Long ago I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. It's good you got over that, I guess. Otherwise I wouldn't last long here. And again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not so bad. So I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. Well, thank you. Maybe we should head out now. Yeah. I still haven't found that pen to write with. Or a certain thing to write with. So back here. So maybe it was also one of those timed things too, where I had to be gone for a while and come back. Well, this is definitely different. Haha, okay. I'm trying to remember what the hell that thing looked like now, and I gotta move my window because so you saved me. Thank you. Oh, that's the little sister. Okay. I thought the plant girl was the little sister. Never mind. Give my name. The Messiah does know everything. No, not quite. We just get around. I met your brother. Oh, right. Calamus must be so worried. Escort mission. I thought it was Messiah. Well, they're close, but I didn't say they were the same person, though. Yeah. Sun with your eyes. They reminded me of the sun. Cat's eyes. People back in my homeworld have eyes like mine. I'm actually from another world, you see. This where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. You like this world too. It's more dangerous by the minute. Well, I mean, with no sun and everything falling apart. Well, we need to get our big ball of brightness back first of all. I mean, that was the whole point of the game, was to put that back atop the dealie there. This game is considered to be isekai. Oh, yeah. There were plenty of them like that. Still leaving it with her, I guess, for the time being. Oh yeah, I've already been. Wait a second, though. There's blocked by blocks. Haha. Oh, that was great. I need her input to go, haha. Yeah, no crap. Can you kick the block out of the way or something? I mean, that would be nice. Go. Demon goat. There's just something now satisfying about doing that. I mean, that is one screwed up goat. Yeah. Thinking about it. Showing her around the world she already knows. So you're okay. Okay, so we got the whole reunion thing going on. Well, how'd you get trapped in the room? In the ruins. There's weird stuff in the door, you know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean. So she was looking at an anomaly. Oh, the stuff you told me to stay away from. And what'd you do? You went right toward it, didn't you? I didn't touch it. I just got right up on close to it. Square stuff. Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. It's probably what happened to that goat. I mean... maybe that goat got a little pixelated. Okay, so Niko, would it not be rude to call you by name? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. We may as well. Yep. See, I could have done that, but no. I knew somebody was just going to kick the block. Again, if I were to play the game through again with the proper good ending, you would explore the anomalies in more depth. But was it something I missed, or does it require a... from the way I'm guessing, it requires a second playthrough. Like, I'm not getting the full picture this first time at all. So I've literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. So, but I could have kicked the block. But of course that wouldn't make for a... Okay, so it's not anything I'm missing. I have to play it twice. Welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. He's looking for something. she is. It's a golden feather, like a golden pinion. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. The prophet bought? She's this old lady our dad used to know. Hers glow in the dark and she could see into the future. Oh, okay. It won't let me miss anything. So it all right. She's giving me this glowing feather, or giving her the glowing feather. And just like all RPGs, I'm gonna go snooping around your house. What's her name? Plant spirit. She used to protect the glen. Maize. Maize is literally Spanish for corn. Or maize. Not M-A-Z-E, but M-A-I-Z-E. What? That's for Solstice Day. So there's 3 beds here. So probably the one belonged to their father before he passed. Okay. Back outside again. Okay, so you're coming with me into the courtyard. And it's flooded, the underground passage. It's a courtyard. It's got water and stuff. Usually what a lot of courtyards are is plants and fountains and stuff like that. Ball. Fish! Okay, so I guess this door is the only way. Just trying to explore a little bit more first before completely going in. So yeah. So it's flooded, so sacred grounds, but it's been a while. I don't have any way of getting there now, remember? There wasn't a boat. None of us can swim. Well, you're birds, so I mean, you could probably fly. It's sacred grounds where our people are buried. Sometimes we go visit Mom. Well, her grave, anyway. How do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Our friend helps us. Some sort of machine. Something to fly. Okay. This flying machine now that I'm going to be looking for. I was about to say we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. To the courtyard. Okay. not birds, they just wear birds on their head. Well, she really isn't a cat then either. She just only got cat ears on her head. I don't know though. I mean, maybe that's relevant. The whole thing about cats being able to see in the dark very well, it's kind of fitting. Just pick up the light bulb. I mean, kernel of corn. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm starting to get now. So I've got a good idea of what's going to have to happen now. Yeah, it ain't going to help me now. I'm wondering. Oh, I was already here too. So what have I got? Tube of water, a seed, and wool. So I guess apparently I'm supposed to grow the seed. So maybe I'll tell them about the corn girl, the plant girl. I don't know if this is going to be a proper solution or not, but really? Okay, well then that's apparently not the solution, or at least not yet. But I do have the feather, which can be used as a quill pen, which means now technically I have something to write with. catching more snakes, is you? Forget the fast travel. I did not even know that. I knew something, but I didn't know I had it yet. Oh, that works. Thanks for reminding me about that. I found something to write with. So I still need some kind of ink then. See any bigger with the rising waters. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. Trade. I guess it's not gonna let me. Sure what it is actually, some sort of fabric dye. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well I need something to I know we had something there. Research station? No. Damn it, I just had it. There it is. Now we have something to write with. Oh, some aggressive signing. Look, okay. Oh, hell. Oh, there's no going back now. Okay. It is definitely chasing me down the hallway. So there's a whole cityscape down here. Jeez, that's some aggressive stomping. The sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Understand what you must do here. I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. No sound you expect from running. Well, running on a steel a steel grated catwalk. Ah, catwalk. That's all it was. Chong, 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 chong. That's all you hear. Reach the surface. I recommend visiting the library for leads. Okay. Afraid this area is off limits. One of the bearer of the secret kernel. The sacred, well, I have the kernel. The kernel of corn. Well, plant lady in the glen. It is indeed the kernel. So it's like walking down a hallway. But then you get on that grate and it's just chong, 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 chong. There's no dirt in the pot. Will the seed really grow like this? We'll see. There should be dirt somewhere. I said I could have used the wool as some kind of substrate, but I guess I had to trade the wool to get the... Oh, hell. There's an obvious pink arrow. There's obvious... Another obvious arrow. Obvious pink arrow is obvious. If somebody's really beating the hell out of something. Oh, Mr. Elevator. Come on. I'm too busy for this. I think I was going to run into the Messiah. Surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. I can't seem to get this thing to work anymore. Seems like the button panel. Any buttons? Yeah, that's a problem. Usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. Oh, yeah. Obvious button is obvious, but now it's been ripped out or something. Maybe it exploded. Really? Make a new one. Small tree. Anything now? With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. I have my ways, because I'm a clock. I'm a person with a head, clock for a head. Oh, clock head. Tape dispenser. They're just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use though. Terminal. Looks like this one works. Power room mechanic issued a report. Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna report the elevator. So. Leaving this room is none of my programming. Well then, good lot of help you are. have anything to staple, so... At least not yet. Okay, this looks like a toilet, like a bathroom. Some metal set into the wall. Be a door, some kind of vault. It's a small screen in the middle. We talking about like computer screen? So we're back up here. Been to a big city before. Oh, yeah, I guess they all kind of huddled up in the middle for warmth. It's very different from my village. Very small, surrounded by huge fields. Saw a bit of that. That's in my dreams a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. Yeah, that reminds me of back before when I used to live in Virginia before I moved to Ohio, and then back to Virginia recently when I was in high school. We took a trip to Boston to go participate in the, this was in the band, participate in the concert band competition, and we start getting into the city finally after the whole ride up there, and we're just all, none of us are talking, all of us are just looking out the windows and up at the, all of a sudden this one girl just out of nowhere goes, "Man, you know we're hillbillies when we're amazed by tall buildings." And everybody just lost it. It's like, yeah, you're right. I really don't live in a village. There's actually a city or a village. Like a ship. Well, I guess maybe technically right now I live on a truck, so... I mean, I still have my home, home, but... You imagine living in a city like this, though? I couldn't. I don't think I'd be able to stand it. Maybe to visit for a while. I'd love to go visit Tokyo, but it wouldn't be someplace I'd want to live long term. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. Excuse me. Jeez, how long is this corridor? I think we're walking in circles now. That's what's going on. That's going around in circles. Yeah, it's it was a little bit late on that, but yeah. Ah, here we go. This jerk again. You're gonna need this soon. Take this file and expose it to the void. This will be revealed when you bring it back again. Those figures. Alright, what I'm thinking is... throws it to the void. Now, if it was an actual file, I would say put it in the recycle bin and then bring it back, but I don't think... No, so the void is probably that anomaly itself, probably. This is actually an item that's been given to me in-game, so... Apparently that's not the void, and I can't go that way. I wonder. If that didn't, no, it's not, not where what I thought it was. Alright, well. Let's see. Oh, there's empty coffee tin. Okay, so the coffee tin I'm probably going to end up using to scoop up the dirt with. There aren't any people here. Normally cafes have tons of people. It's a really slow day. Yeah, really slow day. And you think it could be because nobody can get up here? Yeah, probably. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. A reliable way of transport those elevators until now. Milk and sugar, I like both, but not in coffee. Do you even like coffee? Maybe you could, the tall guy came in earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I said a button that says ground on it. Looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. Told me the only ground I've seen today is in the coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot. He seems to have time to get a proper meal. Just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and rushes back out. It's his job to the extreme. It's an important job, but I don't think nothing's worth that amount of stress. Damn, nose is itching. With the lights. that's the end of the spiel. I'd say if he could give me them coffee grounds, I could dump them in there, and I guess we're actually looking for dirt. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. I wonder why. Oh, let me kick this steel door. Oh, I wonder why my foot hurts. Oh. Alright, so it's gonna do this. Probably gonna be another cutscene again. Let me open the game back up again because no, it's Mama Kitty. Pancakes. Lots and lots of pancakes. Dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes, I did. She made me pancakes. I think it wasn't my birthday, because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. That was a big stack of pancakes. Yes, I have a birthday. Yeah, I like pancakes. I ate 10 of them. Good grief. Some buttermilk pancakes. So the neighbors really make good noodles. Noodles and pancakes. You know, don't the Japanese make some kind of like pancake or bread or something with noodles? I know they make rolls, bread with noodles in them, which is kind of weird, but I'd like to try. My neighbors made a lot of bread. Well, I just said something about bread, and you live around a lot of wheat, so... Any neighbors? Yeah, we have some neighbors. They don't really share food. We don't really know each other. It's not very nice of them. But we don't share ours with them either. We don't talk. I mean, we have one neighbor that they cut the field, and you know, they cut our field in order to use that to feed their animals, and in return, I mean, they've got land too, but there's a good part of it we don't use, and we ask them as long as they cut it, they can have whatever they keep off of it to feed their animals. So that's, as long as they put in the work, that's free food for their animals. So they'll turn around and help plow us out of the driveway in the wintertime, which is, I think, it's a nice exchange. Hell, they get like 2.5, 3 acres of free straw. We just let the field grow up, and they come out and cut it twice a year. My mama takes turns making food for the whole village each day. One takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. Well, that's as a village should be, though. People don't care about one another anymore nowadays. I don't even watch anymore. I'm old enough to help out. Yeah, I'd say you'd be gone for a little while. Yeah. So, it's just a nice little cutscene there. So I guess the only other direction to go would be here. It's a nice little this one's open. Hey, I'm using the bathroom in here, do you mind? An abstract painting. And a landscape painting. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I am... Oh, good God. Security bot. You don't do anything bad. I still might snoop around. Because it is an RPG after all, so... Yeah, but there's not really anything in here. So... So all the family photos... Just gonna stand there, and now someone or something got a phone going off like crazy. Just as long as it ain't the company telling me to move, and like, I've moved all I really need to today. Sunday, as long as you don't, there's no big problems, they don't usually bother. So, someone lives here, can't sleep in their bed. That looks like a monkey. Oh, it's a penguin. Okay, I didn't quite see it from that angle. It's a penguin.
Hello.
Holy shit! That scared the fucking piss out of me. Dude, I was not expecting that. Hello. Well, didn't the one kid say that there was another plush and that they both talked? Why didn't the fox talk? Dude, that just startled the hell out of me.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Kill it with fire. Yeah. She's still not talking. There's another apartment. Painting of 4 robots playing cards. Picture of many ones and zeros. That's still not helping. Play, huh? Rock, paper, scissors. Desired difficulty. Desired duration of turn. Set your timer. Never mind. There's a robot instruction manual. Still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. Be tamed someday. I was gonna say, I keep hearing that word, and she just said it. I keep hearing that word. Nobody told me what it means yet. It's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Okay. Okay, that's just the same thing I heard a little earlier, so... 14 seconds, oh shit. Had enough of that, huh? Had enough of that gameplay, huh? Okay, yeah, I kind of figured it would have been something to that effect. More goats. Something has been chewing on this plant. So many different things that said you've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there, I really miss it. These plants cheered up, but the goats keep eating them. I probably should get a muzzle for Betsy over there. Watch out this plant. The entire plant was eaten. But we need some dirt, yo. Title City Life, What to Expect. Huh. Goat. Oh, really? It's a Roomba? I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a little car. Resist the urge. You don't want to break it. Although it may be something to it. Do it. Crunch. Hey, my Roomba! We ride at dawn. I want to say that there's some reason for this, but then again, there probably isn't. I mean, it already got the achievement, so I guess that was the reason for it. Plant. Oh hell, you're growing weed in here. Phosphor tree. It's about the plants, the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Store light energy to slowly emit over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. That's why, yeah, most things are still kind of glowing. Cactus. 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 I guess not much to say about the cactus then. You know, screw that cactus. Plant clippings, pink flower, black clovers. So, huh. Okay, black clovers, wheat. empty flower pot. The clover guy is actually pretty cool. Apparently some sort of big deal. He's really passionate about his work. Wonder if it ain't that elevator guy. So you asked me about him. Okay, well I asked you about all of them. Doesn't have any soil. Okay. So, I thought the coffee can was for something. I mean, I got that vial of water, but now I've got a whole bag of dirt. Well, I'm at the end of that hallway now. Somebody's house. Oh, you use that can, don't worry. Coffee cups. Too young to drink coffee. So maybe they'll come in handy. Hope nobody will mind taking them. Oh, yeah, that's right. Magnets don't stick to aluminum. Oh, that ain't it either, so... I think this is the library. You're the Messiah. Just like your scarf. Tell her I like her needlework. Of course, he's standing there wearing a scarf, too. Hey, you like scarves? I like scarves! What a coincidence! Phone books. Pages are dog-eared. Photograph of some buildings. Skyline. Oh, what the shit? This thing just keeps going off for... Might have to actually unlatch the door. Alright. It's either the kitchen or the morgue. Scissors on the ground on a pile of hair. With the weird robot that wants to play games that almost sound like it was wanting to hunt you down earlier. Okay, so I went in here, right? Yeah, this was part of this library type dealy, or cafe or lounge. And I went to the next one over, so let's go ahead and water this plant. Put dirt and water this plant. This kernel of corn. Leaving that up in the air there. I mean, okay, we could try to get some more water, but surface, so I'm still gonna figure out how to make or find that button. Maybe I had a feeling. So let's see. Just dump this back on it. Had the seed from the plant lady too, but he talked to the big robot who guards it, and well, I assumed he wouldn't let me through. So was planting this then optional, or? Done any of this planting, so it must not have been a requirement. Huh. couldn't I cut the magnets, or? So I'm missing something then. Which means I'm gonna have to go back. And you open up a can. Well, I thought it was just an empty can. I thought it was an empty can. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate that. I did not think I'd be using the scissors to cut an aluminum can. And maybe 10 snips, but... you tried. See, kind of back to square one in a way. Well, I keep talking to him, it ain't gonna help. He's just gonna tell me I gotta get back to the surface, so... She still ain't talking. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to go back though. I'm still figuring out what the hell to do with this, this film. Ah. That works. works. Good, you got the memo. Piece of metal set into the wall. There might be a door or some kind of vault. Because of preparation for going. Yeah. Okay. I hope I ain't gonna be too much longer, and you can see me finish it. You've still got a couple hours. Still clueless figures, yes. And the four walls that bind our world to yours, the edges of your viewport, where everything else is obscured. Are you kidding me? Oh, you can stay for 2 hours, okay. Explanation for that if you don't get it. There's a void in a viewport. So, I mean, the only thing I could think is move the window? Close the game? Can't perform this action during cutscenes. Because that's the only... I can think. Yes, I'm still here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. The light bulb didn't even light it. No, that's... Close the game. That's not the answer. I mean... Ah, there we go. 63014. I was onto it a little earlier. 63014. Okay, well I could always get back to it. So now I know what the deal with that is. still not, this only says a screen. Well, let me go ahead and take this button back. Because at least now I've got, something going on there. Oh, hell. And you broke it again. It's never happened before. The squares? The square stuff happens all the time. The whole security code thing. But the elevator hasn't been this broken before. Oh, it just broke a little bit. It's still good. It's still good. Six 3014. We got it. I don't even know what you did, but it actually works. Well, remember that next time. You're a genius, you know that. I had some help from Solarium, too. Oh, alright. This whole Messiah business. It's like so as a matter of factly, though. Oh, yeah, dope-de-dope, I'm just a Messiah, dope-de-dope. You know. Elevator music, great. Awkward silence. Awkward elevator silence. It sure is taking a while. I'm stuck in the elevator with the Messiah and also literally God himself. Should I ask about the job? He seems lights mostly for high energy phosphor, the structures that need them. Contrary to glowy stuff they had to process in the factories. So inevitably a bunch of them have been breaking down. Well, I fixed a bunch of them earlier, but something else lately. Oh, the squares. Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. City. City's very big. It's smaller than it looks. It's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Getting pretty crowded. Yeah, because everybody's moving away from the outside to huddle in for warmth. From the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in. It's just safer here. Well, it is safer in numbers. So we get a lot more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. So it's a breakdown of something, some sort. Infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. It's good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Well, yeah, but it's got the library. It's supposed to go there. These reading lights are high maintenance. Always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. shit. Or is it the end of the ride? That's the end of the ride. And gone. Yep, people are counting on us. Let's go find that library. And that's gonna keep going on forever. Aquarium. Oh, it's a dude with a fish tank for a head. The edge of the running water while I still can. See, it almost seems to me like it's the square stuff. It's like corruption. It's a glitch. Copy. No, newspapers are for grown-ups. What does that mean? Alright, kids. Kids, aren't you a kid? A robot. Oh, yeah, right. Like everybody here. Oh, you don't even know. Yeah. I'm trying to piece together what I know and what I see, but like you said, it's going to require a second playthrough to find out. No comment as he reportedly fled the scene sobbing. The receptionist had no comment either because the receptionist is a robot. Well, of course, she wasn't programmed to comment, I'm pretty sure. So investigators could take place. I'm certain that it's evening. My light sensors are not detecting daylight. I will assume it's evening. Okay. Library's up ahead. On the comics title art for going back, the eyes kind of make me want to die due to the proportions and stuff. Well, I mean, it's always room for improvement if you feel like it needs to be fixed or tweaked. I mean, there's always some kind of improvement you can do on everything. I mean, myself, I haven't quite figured out what the eyes were supposed to be for, and that maybe he's being watched. Or maybe it's one of those like metaphorical, like he's always looking at himself type things. Hey kid, you got a light bulb? Oh shit. That was a fox, wasn't it? Okay, so they are kind of supposed to represent people. wire. Goat. A ram. Thought maybe I could wash it off, but strangely warm in this room. Oh, it's kitties. It's a whole room full of kitties. Really, the eyes blank to resemble his cluelessness, or since, you know, he kind of started growing up. And yeah. Are normal people eyes. One normal back home. Your hat's shaped like a cat. It's the person. See, cats, no warmth. So yeah. Well, cats love warmth. We're typically unable to feel loneliness, right? Talk less like a robot than most of them I've met. Maybe. Not as many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. He argues with people over being a cat. It always reminds me of how I argue with people about not being a furry. Only a Niko. Are you talking about because of the shit? Because of the avatar, basically. There's some people out there, though, that just... I don't quite understand. It's got, yeah. It's not an approach. So he's stuck in there. That's that fox, isn't it? Sorry if you're looking for me, but I can't talk to you, not now. Can you promise me something? If you can find a way to return, please do. And he's gone. Just a big ass tree just growing in here in a room in the alley. Oh, he's got a coffee cup for a head. So dumplings, they're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. No thanks, I'll pass. Hey kid, you want some crack? This dude's Oh, it's a toaster. So it's nice one. Breaded fish. Toasted the bread myself. I see. You toasted it in your head. Your photos. No, alrighty then. I'll just stand here for your photos. A bit like burnt sugar, so we can hang and making these fried candy skewers. Fried candy skewers. Maybe for me to blow your mind. Machine to prepare everyone for the upcoming. You need to dissolve one of these pills in water. Into water, and you never need to drink water again. Huh. Okay, well then I need to find a way to get back to where I planted the corn. And I'm kind of lost track of where the hell I'm at and where I went now. Really? Oh, well, I'm kind of in this room. Okay, there's a big X here on the floor. Ain't nobody to talk to, but ain't nobody to talk to but yourself and me possibly. Oh no, out that way. No, we've not grown. Good luck, little plant. And off we go. That works. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the fast travel. Last time, did I? There was a hole in the wall. Frame a photo of someone. Dictionary, some words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. Plastic discs in here. They're supposed to go in something. Bed. The blanket has a few patches. So understanding robots. Concave, convex, thick lens, thin lens. We're gonna be making a pair of binoculars now? Or a looking glass? Like the magnifying or like a spotting scope? I didn't go down through here, did I? Oh, that's where the cats are. Oof, good luck with the lenses. Took me literally 20 minutes. Well, usually like a magnifying like binoculars or like say a scope on a rifle or any kind of like looking glass like that usually has like 4 lenses. One, you know, one being on the front, the convex and the concave, one being on the front and the back, and there's always usually 2 lenses in the middle somewhere. Just filling the lamp, it's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Probably gonna get it in like 2 minutes. Well, if I figure out where and what, like... Because I'm gonna need like some kind of a tube. Okay, so I was... So I didn't go in here yet. So paper or something might come out from it. Empty rectangular slot. But that wouldn't be it, would it? Convex. Thin lens, thick lens, concave. Nope. So then maybe the concave. Thin lens, thick lens, convex. Oh. So, well, they don't belong on the outsides then. So we got the... It's a projector, though. But what is it? concave lens twists the image. Nope. We'll try the other combination. Alright, well, the only thing then... Not that one. Or did I already do that? I guess I will figure it out eventually. One thing to do then is to put them on this side. Thing I haven't done then is put them in another combination. So there we go. I'll be damned. Oh my eyes. Yeah, well, I mean, lenses like that, it's either got to be a camera or, like I said earlier, got to be some kind of spotting scope or something. I just couldn't remember what order a lot of them are in. Okay, so I done that. Keeps filling it, but there's a leak somewhere. So maybe there's going to have to be some gum or some resin or something we're going to have to get to put in there. either at the base or maybe there's another level somewhere we have to go down up underneath where it's actually falling through the pavement. Music changed. Something's going on. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. It's not what a printer room is, unless you're talking about 3D printing. It may help you to go one color at a time. It can also help to write down previous attempts. It's going to be one of them password type games. There's machinery inside, big metal box. So okay. Bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. I'm going to say at least it's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number's only increasing. I have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. Hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Change the colors of the lights in a specific configuration. Allow me. So this is part of the test. Correct. Okay. And let's see. Got Mr. Professor Shit His Pants over there, arguing with the squares. My robots. What happened? Oh, I left for a minute and it got swallowed up by the squares. So it seems to me like corruption. I mean, this game's on such a meta level. I actually would not be surprised if this game uninstalled itself after the second attempt. So tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. No, the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No, I mean, you sound like a robot, don't I? Not really. But your head's a TV. Oh, what's that have to do with anything? Never mind. That one's just spinning. It's malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. One of the robot's arms or legs or head. Have you ever seen a headless robot before? So yeah, it's... Yeah, it seems to me like some kind of corruption, like data corruption almost. Like this world isn't even real. So to my robots, I have to put off the water analysis project for now. Monitoring. Disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. Well, I mean, it's not... I don't know, I'm just using deductive reasoning, I guess. I mean... It's consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this moment. I don't know what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Well, none of us have been sleeping very well. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week. Oh, she fell asleep. Wake up! Coffee. So full of machine parts and tools I don't recognize. So if we get all that energy, it probably doesn't. I mean, did I just loop around to another room? Or is this the same? It's supposed to be a back area somewhere. Unless... Oh, that was just the area I didn't go up through. This is Dr. Silver. Dr. Silverpoint. It's all the way on the other side of town. Well, shit. Fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but I think it's how we got here, actually. Oh, good. You should head that direction and walk to the east a bit. Tube of glitter glue. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Uh-huh. You sure? You have tons of these. It's like there was something... Huh? I get tired sometimes, kinda. Don't mind. It's actually really pretty. You think so? Even with the sun gone, the world's still a beautiful place. I wonder what it looked like with the sun. Oh, kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. It's everywhere. I thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. So, access to the more remote areas became difficult. He outright built a machine that could fly, something we all thought was not physically possible. That's who they were alluding to earlier. So he really doesn't want to build robots, or more specifically, coding them. He's happy to work with the robots. What, did he marry one? No. Give it to me. She looked kind of like you. Let's see. So I'll know it works. Isn't bound by its own code. Well, isn't that what it means by being tamed then? Is bound by its own code? Any contradictions in the code made her unstable. The only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Well then, scariest day of my life, to tell you the truth. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. Volatile. She was through. She ended up turning out just how I wanted. The damage is already done. Okay, well, that gave a lot of... Well, that gave a lot of insight to what was going on. Now we'll do the whole pitter-patter back to the alley. It said, go back. Go to the east. Still, this isn't the alley though, is it? No, this was that strange room with the X on the floor. In there. Looks like I can unlock this door. Okay. Back on the street here. Where does it take the alley? Go to the east. But it looks like a door behind it. Figure maybe we color in the RAM. No. Huh. Maybe go back to the city area and kidnap that RAM? in that dude's apartment? Maybe have him battering ram the door? So that's another one of the robots. This is still the tree. So that's not quite going to the east. Although... well, it's not going to be the glue then that's going to help. Okay. So I was thinking earlier, yeah. So I put that over where the ram is? All the kitties. I can't paste the paste that on any one of the kitties. It's got my face. It can't breathe now, but it's got my face. Let's see. What was it? Okay, I was at the library. I just never went in there, did I? To the library. Should cover a wide variety of topics. A subject he doesn't write about. Quite the Renaissance man. Documenting the world as of late. He says he's the last bastion of civilization. These books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Shelving in progress. Watch out for potential falling books. Yep, still scared of ladders. Another one of them computers. Neatly placed. Well, there's another computer. Accounts reference section. It's downstairs. As soon as that notification goes away, I'm not sure where the children's section is. It's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Yeah, I'm here to look for the author. No, I'm not. Really? With the head librarian publishing, I think you'd at least show up once once in a while. But he doesn't. It's seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. He's just around people. So, I can't go by you? Oh, jeez. He just glared at me. He gave you the old evil eye. What are you doing? It's so cool. I could travel all the world with a flying machine. So he gathers material for his books. Okay. It's off too. It's an ink bottle complete with a quill. Brings back memories, don't it? Uh-huh. There's a modifier. They have to cross out some sections, most sections. Otherwise they'll think I copied him. Hating. So it's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets and Mausers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Hey, then I guess we're in the same boat. Being called a cat isn't all that bad either. Most people don't assume you eat mice. Okay, so we're still just still worried about the whole eating mice thing. Oh, ow. Alright, well, I gotta check the other. Clover on the cover. Comprehensive guide to phosphors. Whew. This is going entirely cannot re-let unless exposed to the sun. The phosphor is merely dim. It may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. Even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Phosphor. Those energies exist in organic and mineral form. Form is commonly found in phosphorus shrimp and their secretions. Some green phosphor. Phosphor. This is the lowest energy. Huh. These latest books are really something. The compendiums, you'll see them if you look around, kind of different from his earlier works. Picture books too. Of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Oh, okay, talking about the shrimp and the fireflies. It's highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. Well, red, green, and blue. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, not yet published. Can't help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. These numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time. No such mechanisms exist in the world. Is it actually possible? No, I just saw it in a movie once about superheroes and stuff. The robots. These books are only pictures. Well, I have... Where's that librarian? George. The number you are trying to dial is out of service. Okay. Several days. Yeah, of course it's not in your programming. Leaving the post is not in my programming. It's accessible through the stairwell behind me. See, the only thing is talking about the red, the blue, and the green phosphors. Of course, those are the three wavelengths that make up all the light we see, red, blue, and green. So it's kind of all a spectrum type thing too. It's currently off. I give this book to somebody. So, I have to go up here and bug the head. Oh, come on. Also, we're gonna go through the calling again. Great. Pick up! Pick up! Pick up! Are you sure you can't just let me through? Through a library card is against my programming, In an emergency, the program is not flexible. I have not been tamed. There's that word again. And I think somebody in Twitch is watching too, now that I think about it. Ah, come on, there we go. Now I'm just screwing around here when I should be. Output projector. Full screen display 2. Restream, it's doing something again. I want to double check. Yeah, I know I'm going to have to give this book to somebody in here too. As soon as, let's see, there's this chat in here too. Not like disconnected or anything, are they? No, that don't look like it. Let's, if we check this out here, so yeah, she's not, what's the book I found back in the Barrens? Okay, so we never know what it says, and I recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance. George can explain it. Would you like me to call her? Here we go again. Yeah, please don't. Huh. Transactions for people who already possess cards. So then what the hell am I supposed to do then? Saying something. What is that chat saying? Huh. Well, that's kind of weird. See, there it is again. What the hell is going on with that? Something is not going right with the restream. That's why. It looks like YouTube is still going though. I hope it's still working. I don't know, maybe it's just an internal server thing with them. All this still says it's live. And library, the place I never step into again once I left it. What the heck? Oh wow, something is going on here. I mean, everything, Yeah, I'm still connected. My network's still connected. Okay. So you refresh the chat. Let me come back out and come back in. And maybe that'll refresh the chat there on the thing. I don't know what that was about. There it is. Just being polite isn't a great idea online. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I need something. I need like an old library card or some kind of paper poster board to slap that picture on. As I gotta end up making a fake ID. Let's see, factory. That was already in there. Pretty sure I'm not really going in the right direction. Hello, okay, I am in the right direction. It's a library for that. I tried to see the head librarian, but I can't see where that library card. Sometimes she's the one that gives the library cards. Sounds like Georgia, alright. Yeah. Library card won't be hard for me to get another one. Shoot, I forgot the front desk bots have facial recognition. You don't worry about it, take it anywhere. Worst comes to worst, you can always find someone to take a photo. Well, we did that, so. Check that out. Oh, can't fast travel. Well, done figured that out then. Let's go back to the library. Pitter, patter, patter. Alright, we're going upstairs. Oh, hey there, Nero. I don't know, it's something kind of going on with the stream a bit. It looks like everything's back up now. I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, it looked like half of it was still working and then half of it wasn't. So, dropped frames. I'm still getting dropped frames. Broken stream 2, electric boogaloo, yep. Oh, well, that's why, because the reception is junk here. It was good earlier. It was excellent when I first pulled up into this parking lot. I hate to say it. I may have to end it. You know, I may have to call it on. I may have to call it on account of bad reception. It was working fine earlier. I don't know what it is. It's looks like it's back up now. for a moment. There's probably a storm coming in this area too. The wind's been blowing pretty good all morning. This cab of this truck's kind of been swaying back and forth. Alright, well let me get up here and give this library card. Small tree. Another small tree. Trash spill on the floor. There's the telephone. Hey, little fella. Really? Somebody's head as a dice, die. So you're gonna like save the world and stuff. I didn't think I'd run into you, but now I did. Hey. Oh, so he thinks he's Fonzie. Or she thinks she's Fonzie. Isn't it supposed to be a girl named George? George, Georgette, Georgina. Frames. So yeah, it's still... It still looks like it's going all sideways on me. Can I get you anything? I heard you can help me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go to the tower, but how do I do that? You don't. At least we don't. It's only got one teeny room in it, and it ain't even got stairs. She needs Salrium's help on this one. How in the hell did you know me? I bet you that sort of knowledge is in some mystery book somewhere. Nothing in my collection fits the description. Ah, but we have this. Yo, where'd you find this? So we're in the Barrens. That's got symbol and everything. Seriously, he even used that language? Translate this, man. Okay, so looks like he's got everything under control. Wiped out kiddo, huh? Look what, tapped out. Look, he's ready to take 5, bro. This dude, I'm telling you. Fonzie, yeah, like the greaser kid in the show. Yep, exactly like old Happy Days. Arthur Fonzarelli. Oh, Henry Winkler. You can do it. Cover Henry Winkler in bees. From Little Nicky. Scanner, printer. Newspapers and notebooks. Supposed to like help him publish and stuff. He hasn't shown his face around these parts lately. It's like throwing off my groove, man. Either that or he talks like Beavis and Butthead. Could you go away for a while and stuff? Yeah, we gotta translate this book, if you know what I mean. Of course, with the pace he's writing, but he don't mind. Guy's just totally passionate about his job. Makes me want to hard too, so do I. I can catch up with the stuff I haven't got to finish yet. But you know what's weird? What? The stuff I'm supposed to finish don't get finished. Like, I've put out book after book, but the work pile don't get any smaller. I've really been slacking that much. Huh. It's almost like somehow they're talking about the internet. Because there's... Well, Beavis and Butthead, yeah, was a cartoon on MTV. It worked on another level if you really watched it. It wasn't as stupid and as mindless as it made it out to be. There was kind of another level working under the surface. But it was just basically about these two teenagers that You didn't know where their parents were or anything. They just kind of lived together and sat on the couch and watched music videos in between going to the store and getting nachos and going to school and just doing just dumb teenager shit. What we're talking about Fonzarelli and Happy Days. Happy Days was a live-action sitcom made in the 70s that was supposed to have taken place in the 50s. It had Ronnie Howard in it and Henry Winkler, and it was a couple of shows that spun off from it, including I believe Mork and Mindy and Laverne and Shirley. Yeah, this is totally like American pop culture now. You know, sometimes he's a chill dude. So these are all just boxes of Beavis and Butthead. Oh, you didn't miss much. No, it was... No, you kind of did in a way. It was funny. Come on now. Of course, I grew up watching that stuff, though. I grew up in that generation. It was... That's why it was good, because to the parents, it was the absolute worst thing you could watch. Well, first it was... What was it? When I was coming up, first it was The Simpsons. The Simpsons are like tame now. But The Simpsons used to be the absolute worst thing you can watch. And then it became Beavis and Butthead. And then there was the whole thing with Marilyn Manson, you know, that music and everything too. And, oh, the Mortal Kombat and the Doom video game and just all this other shit that came out in the 90s. Like, none of that doesn't even damn qualify anymore. Let's see, the rest of these books. I know about Clovers. That's just what the author calls himself. He doesn't tell anyone his name, he just used the symbol on his work, so we know it's him. So that whoever was selling all those plants... So whoever was selling all those plants must have been selling them clovers for the author. For the great prophet, so my spirits when we saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival more vivid than ever. Messiah will wake up in a dark house. There's include lights from a window and sound of footsteps on the wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting, ended up visiting his house later. We swapped notes, been very vigilant recording the prophet's day-to-day musings. His writings have been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calvus, expressed an interest in reading. Sketchbook of some sort. Someone say another... Some objects on my desk, not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches, practice. 9/10/45/23. I don't know if that's going to be relevant or not. I have a feeling. It might or it might not be. While its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. The chat isn't showing up. Chat box. It could be the It could be part of the hiccup that happened earlier. I don't know. Let's see. Refresh the chat. Online, unable to connect. What's going on with that? Yeah, it could be the connection here, but this whole thing is kind of giving me fits. Tell you what I'll do for the meantime, if it's gonna work. Oh, did I completely lose it now? It doesn't show an RGB flower, yeah. Twitch, sending data. Sending data. Yeah, I think there's a whole big bottleneck here somewhere. That's just not letting anything pop up. It was working earlier. No, that's not it. Chat box. Oh, that's the frame. Well, if something screws up on me in a minute, I had them both showing back up again. I don't know, I'm gonna have to power through this though here. I know Mate's gotta go here in probably, I think, an hour or less. And I'd like him to see me. He's the one that recommended this. Let's see, pigmentation is black and leaves the display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. It's resilient for fly, thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, they also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing for the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests these plants may be the first life forms to colonize the world. Huh. Down the hall. Okay, so this is another. The Silver Points team was able to replicate our prototype. This was the Messiah greeting bot. And the late prophet's message. The late prophet. Just that taming was a lost cause. There's that word again. Stack of blank papers. Box of manuscripts. Book on the ground. See if we believed in the multiverse theory. Or convergence. She's liking the probability of rolling the dice, recently made a theory easier, but believe it. The screen lesson wrote about it. Oh, so I would have come up with a different personality? I know I got the achievement. Yep. Number 4, what? 4, 3. No, every time she moves. I don't know, it just seemed like the way that talked, it was more random. Yeah, the stream is kind of getting a little more crappier and crappier here. So I'm gonna go put her to sleep. I'm tired from walking, so I'm gonna take a nap. And I'm gonna see, hopefully that connects. Yeah, I mean, it's still like streaming apparently. I'm still getting that it's still feeding in, but it's like chopping up real bad. It's kind of crazy. Streaming monitor. It's like half of these say it's unable to connect. So now it's trying to connect again. And it shut down like it usually does. I think I'm going to close that Firefox window, and if there's anything else that's up. So I gotta open this back up now. Every time I do that, have her go to sleep, take a nap, it does that. Okay, and now... Okay, there it goes. No, she ate her pancakes, yay! Crazy suddenly. So there's the old chat up. If the new one pops up again, I don't know what's going on with this. It's probably reception in this area. What the heck? Something just flying through the window. Broken light bulb. Sorry, I guess you saw the dream. Yeah, I did. It was... Did her mom break the light bulb? Did she break the light bulb? Did it fall from the fixture? Did something happen? Hey, you're up. Finished translating the book. I'm all that in a bag of chips. Wow, that's a 90s thing to say. This journal might be meant for Salarium. Huh. If you can finally read this, it means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It's no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. You first arrived here with our saviors, no doubt contacted you right away. So the douchebag that's been trying to give me hints through the computer. So yeah, it's still... hopefully that's gonna go through. Yeah, everything's just kind of screwy here lately with this. There's some means the entity will guide you both up the tower. tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but 3 pieces of the previous sun. The Savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Ram, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone. And so you need to bring it back. So that's the end of the book. So the pages are torn out. What happened? Huh. 2 pieces of the previous sun. It's just stuff with the yellow phosphor in them. That stuff glows forever. Just amber feather. Huh. The heck? The freshest face you've ever seen, eh? It's all yours. You're totally welcome, dude. So anyway, peace out, little fella. You do us good, I know it. Alright, well, let's, let's see if this all goes, according to plan. Oh, nope. Something's going on. Where the cafe is. So, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. Okay. Well, we shall go get you some pancakes, my dear. Go up this elevator with the elevator music and give me some of them French fried potatoes. Good God, it just sounds like I'm ready to be in a cafe here. Eat pancakes, we sure do. 60 for the Savior, right? Yeah. Fun cake! Fun cake! Hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. I never thought of that, but sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Maybe here to save the world. People saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already. And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Want some more pancakes? It's okay, I'll be fine. So, pancake! Pancake! So, bottom. Fully RGB water-cooled gaming rig. So, let's see. It was... Yeah, it was over here if I remember right. One of these doors. And then... Oh, this is it. So I guess I have to close the window. Okay. I have to start the game again. All of a sudden it went dark. This is inside the tower. It's a lot darker than I thought. Where's the sun? Yeah, where did it go? I can't even talk to her? Hello, yes, I'm here. There's not even any item there. Huh. Kind of wandering aimlessly. Niko. Inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? So we're moving forward. I was already left. I'm still here. I hope you'll be home. This must be somewhere we need to put the sun in, and now I don't even have the sun anymore, and Celerium is just gone. This feels wrong, but you did good. You saved the world. You're not happy? I guess I am. Yeah, it does kind of feel a little... Huh, now there's a dialogue box saying, as for you, Celerium, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. And it's gone. Well, that was kind of a middle finger. I'm gonna come back. Screw you. Kind of figured there was something else to this. Oh, seriously? It's kind of playing this game here. Huh. Well, that can't be it. Well, what the hell? That is just strange. Wake up. You know, stranger things have been known to happen, right? Niko, wake up. It's not over. Haha. It's not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's more of the story. It's active. Please relaunch the game. So we're going to do just that. Go into documents. My games. OneShot. Huh. Now I relaunch the game. She's back. I gotta refresh the whole thing because it's only looking at there we go. It looks like some of it's come back. The chat came back some. Alright, so no, I'm here. Look at it, I'm talking to the computer. So here, Niko, why are you still here? You, there's a dialogue box. You, why did you come back? So random. told you to stay away. You knew I'd try to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me. Is that it? You can't see it, but it's fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. What the heck? Okay, it's glowing. No, it's just glowing for the sake of glowing. I have a feeling, like usual, if I close the game, open it back up, the solution's going to be right there. She's back in bed again. Wait a minute, so I have to open that file back up again? I do, don't I? Yes, I do. Documents, games, OneShot, exe. Also, it's still... So, I don't... Okay, so I gotta go through the... This might just be one of those I gotta go so many screens too. Huh. Or at least have to go in all the directions. Yeah, this is not really helping me out any. Back then I told you about the entity as little as possible. Huh. Okay, this is wild. You really can't see it. But the other window I was supposed to open up now has an overlay on it. Let's see. Display window capture. Add new source. Yeah. Alright, see, I've got this here. I don't know why the background is... Okay, the background is transparent, but if I open this up and place that clover over there, it tells me which way to go. So I'm going that way. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. So I'd basically put that over there, and it's telling me now to take the upper path. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its nature. You fit that over there. So that's telling me to take the upper path. Wherever did I? Okay, yeah. And again, it's telling me to go this way. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. So it's telling me now to take the path to the right. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. So now it's basically telling me to take the path back. Nor can it do anything to me. It's right there. So I gotta take the path now to the bottom. I already left the world on my own terms. It's basically, yeah, right there. So I gotta take the path straight down. I never meant for the entity to exist. And with that, if I put the clover on here, this new green screen is looking good. It's supposed to be transparent. I don't know why it's not translating to the stream. The other window it told me to open up, I was supposed to overlay that over the game window. See, but now it's fully sentient. One thing became clear if I put that over there. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that either. So if I lay that over... Where's the clover? Here we go. So it's telling me to go to the bottommost door here. The entity seeks death. Okay, so this pointed notch, it's telling me to go over to the door to my left now. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire that manifested physically. Put this over the clover, so it's telling me to go to the one in the middle. Or, well, not the one on the left middle. You have already seen the scars. So now it's telling me to take the door all the way to the left. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Just tell me to take that one. The one in the hole there, still take me to take the innermost left before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit, which now it's pointing me back in the opposite direction here. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Why are there two chats? Oh, because one wasn't working earlier, and I left the one up, and now everything seems to be recombobulating back the way it's supposed to be. There we go. That's where you gotta make the final judgment for the world. And so now I have to go and take this door. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. So now it's telling me to get that out of the way. Telling me to take the middle door. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Yeah, I think he's gone. I think he had to go get back on the train to go back to his dorms. So now it's telling me to take the door right next to it on the left. This will end the world instantly. This right here, it's telling me to take the rightmost door. And of course, the last is telling me to go over here. Back up. Over there, so I gotta go the next door over. No, it's not that simple. Man, this thing has just got me doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I go back in this door here. I'm sorry, I do not know what to do in a situation like this. So I have to go in this middle door here. And I think I have to tell you the truth. This is basically going to be this door here. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. So I have to come on now. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. of those types of deals. Oh, did it oof on me again? Yeah, I'm starting to not like the way this this whole thing is kind of acting. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but that one freaking square in the middle, come on now. I don't think you'd like Qbert. No. I've tried Qbert. It's a little bit, I mean, it's not bad, but that isometric angle just kind of gets me a little bit. But it's also the only way for the Messiah to return home. So okay. It's puzzle solving techniques. Yeah, I know. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. So I've got it's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. So Ram isn't coming back. I want to did I do with that? Now I gotta hide that. And man, I got all kinds of crud going on over here. Alright. Let's see. This is Niko, I'm here. I never left. I've been here the whole time. I was actually trying to talk into the microphone, seeing if you could hear me. And nope. I was completely alone, but that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I had to figure out where to go now, and the sun lit up on its own. Pick it up, right? Yeah, that's where we're at. Back up the stairs. It's going back to the room we started in, right? Yep. TV works this time. Stacked in the fireplace. Nothing in the fridge. Is this a... So you actually made it here. There's a dialogue box now taunting me. I guess you win, Celery. Tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb. And then it doesn't tell me anything else. Or